Yo, what's up? We are here on EnchantedMC Dungeons, and it's actually been about 2 days since I last played the server, besides me sitting here hitting the AFK mob, and we have, as you can see, 29 billion souls, 726 million essence, and we also have maxed out a ton of enchants. So we got Soul Greed fully maxed out. I have also fully maxed out the Key Finder enchantment, and the reason I did this is because we can just also get Rusty Keys. But I also maxed out Essence Greed, Soul Magnets, and I believe Essence Magnets as well. This is a pretty big jump from the last video because we did not have that many enchantments, but the good thing about this, well, I mean, you didn't really miss too much because I was just sitting here with the AFK mob, and then when I woke up the next morning, I would dump all of my souls into all these enchants. So this is how we're going to start to get super rich on the server. And then I also did, I believe, buy, the Enhancer enchant. This one is fully maxed out. It's a 1% chance to gain extra sword XP while swinging the sword. And then we also got Second Hand, which is a chance to hit a mob for a second time. Now, there's so many of these other enchants, and I think we might have, we have Death Cure unlocked. If you remember in the last video, we got a crazy enchant crystal for that. But oh my gosh, from the AFKing and killing the mobs, we are at level 133 on our sword. So if you haven't been on the server yet, even if you can't really play right now, join the server with my IP, by the way. If you want to come check out the server, the IP is there on the screen, zap.enchantedmc.net. But come over to the AFK monster in your zone and literally just attack it and then go away for a couple days. After you do this, you will come back with hundreds of levels on your sword, tons of souls to spend on enchants. Like, this is just actually ridiculous and how overpowered the AFK mob is. But I guess before we get into the video and get started here, the last video giveaway winner of 1,000 credits is up there on the screen. And today I'm giving away, actually, well, technically 5,000 credits, but I'm giving away this Serpent rank, which I won from a loot box in the last video. So if you want to enter this, just comment your in-game name and consider subscribing. Oh, also, please use my IP, zap.enchantedmc.net. That's how I do these giveaways, because that IP supports the channel. But we are sitting here with a ton of souls and essence. Before we get started, I want to actually look at my crates and see how many. We have 1,571 rusty keys. What the heck, dude? I mean, I'll just keep opening all of these until I can't. We can only open 500 at a time. Our inventory is ridiculously full. Okay, can I just like spam open all these pet boxes? This is actually going to take a little while. Oh yeah, actually something about that is the battle pass. I do have a lot of tiers in the battle pass. We'll be getting into that pretty soon, but I'm just going to keep spam opening all of these pets. Oh my god, we have so many of these pet boxes. Okay, I'll get into that in a little bit. Let me throw all the pet boxes into our player vaults, and then our player vault 2. I'll throw all of the extra crystals and stuff in there, and then the serpent rank. We have so many of these booster boxes and crystal boxes. This is actually insane. Okay, 128 more rusty keys. I also have 186 normal keys, and we have 8 enchanted keys. I'm not sure how we did get those. Maybe we just got them from being AFK. Oh, we have even more crate keys. I just keep winning more. How is this possible? I'll open up those last bit right there. We got a bunch more of these boxes. Actually, the Book of Experience can be pretty good. So I don't really want to bore you all too much with all these pets, but I believe if we go to the pet fusion, this right here is a fuse all button, and I can just spam this all the way down and it'll fuse all of our pets. So now I have a legendary plus soul pet. Okay, yeah, so I'm not going to bore you all with opening all these pet boxes, so I'm just going to open them all real quick, and then I'll show you when we fuse them all, because we have like so many to open. Okay, it turns out there is a limit to the pet storage, so we gotta kind of do these in batches. But anyways, yeah, while we're opening these, make sure you do go try out the server. I mean, we have over 990 people, almost 1,000 players on Dungeons. The support for the server has been absolutely ridiculous, and that is exactly why I am just doing so many of those giveaways. Every single video on EnchantedMC, I'm giving away something, so just make sure you stay tuned for those. So it looks like that we only have about 100 pets worth of storage, so I kind of have to open like a couple stacks at a time and then fuse them all together. Wait, I'm out of more pet storage again? Oh wait, the basic rarities can't be deleted. That would make sense. Okay, so I can delete all of the basics. Oh, and that gave me a ton of the pet candy. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense on why we are running out of pet storage, but there was like none in the actual fuse options. All right, let me bulk delete all the basics and then pet fusion, spam all those down. So what we have going on here is a mythical plus soul pet, and then we have a mythical plus essence pet, and then a mythical plus tool pet. So if I drag and drop all this pet candy, which I might have to actually unequip these, and I do have all of these Book of Experiences as well. So if I drop all of these on that does level leveled it up 64 times. Because I do have a lot of souls though, I think I should actually prioritize upgrading the tool pet. So we'll just throw all of our pet candy on it. So we got that all the way up to level 263, and let's make sure we equip all of those. We're still in the barn zone. Our goal today is to kind of speed run through this and hopefully get to the western zone. Let me actually make sure I equip all my best pets, and somebody's opening a bunch of loot boxes because there's so much lightning going off. With the 29 billion souls we have now, let's go to the soul enchants. I want to fully purchase, I guess we might as well just get speed. Critical we definitely want to get. We'll fully max that out. That literally just did nothing to our souls. And then we have the new enchant called Rage, chance to deal a large amount of damage while attacking a mob. I can max that out for 14 billion. Yes, 2.5% chance to activate, not too terrible. We have essence maxed out, and then we have 4 firebolt, and archer is locked behind level 150 on the sword. I wonder which one's better. I guess we should just max out one of them, so I'll get 7,000 levels of the Thor upgrade. Thor has a chance to strike lightning, which deals damage to every mob on the area. Okay, and then the essence enchants. We want to fully put everything into the second hand because this has a chance to hit the mob for a second time to then activate the enchant again. I actually didn't really expect this to run all through all of those souls. Now, while I do kill this pig, something I also did kind of discover. So the tool abilities, we actually got that booster skin in the last video from that loot box. And what I did is I made auto casting enable. So when booster goes off, it can give me a random booster, which I was doing that with the AFK monster, which then was of course contributing to the amount of souls and then essence and all that stuff I was getting. All right, let me check out the swords though. We need 78 million money to upgrade. Also, I'm not sure if you saw that, but the Thor enchant did go off. There was a big lightning strike. Oh, you know what? Something that I forgot to take a look into. Okay, we got to show you this after we kill this pig. Let me start attacking that pig. So we have these things called sword perks. I can actually spend these credits for these perk tickets. So I'm going to just buy like 3 of them. I know I could buy more for a discount, but I purchased 3. Let's roll a perk, and we got ourselves Wizard 4. So what is Wizard 4? Wizard 4 has a 30% chance to deal an additional enchant boost. I think I maybe read that wrong. Okay, no, it just boosts our enchants by 30%. Let me ask in the chat, is Wizard 4 any good? Oh, also, I can actually upgrade the iron sword to the first tier. Oh, wait, no, we already have that. I need 275 million. I mean, honestly, I might as well just roll the perk again. We got Essence 1. That's bad. We got Mermaid 1. Okay, we're just buying 10. I want to see something. Oh my god, critical 5. I was about to say, I want to see something that will help us with the damage. Critical 5. Oh my god. This gives me a 250% boost on critical 5. How much damage does that mean we'll deal now? That is crazy. I think with critical, I deal like 75,000 damage. So instead of it being double my damage, it's almost 4 times. All right, let me attack this rare pig. And there's also another thing with this pet's perks, which I kind of forgot about. So with our pets, we can actually do a very similar thing with the pet traits. So I'll just buy 10 of the trait tickets. And then for an example, I'll equip this soul pet and then I'll roll a trait. The trait we got was level cap 2. So with this one, this will put an extra 10 levels on the cap. I don't really think that one's that good. So I'll roll it again as we do have a bunch of these tickets. Experience 3. This means it'll be a 20% EXP boost. Actually, you know what? I will keep that for now because when we do eventually level it up, we might as well then change it. We got buff 1. 5% multiplier boost for the pets. I mean, I'll re-roll it. I want to see, okay, experience 2. Twin 1. Wait, what is twin? 2.5% chance to 2x the pets boost. Interesting. All right, let me actually quickly upgrade that sword and then start killing this rare pig while we give our last pet one of those buffs. The tool pet. Okay, with this one, let's just get, I guess, level cap 2. I'll roll another. Experience 3. Perfect. So that should hopefully help out in the long run. And then actually, pet stats. How do these even work? Oh, I see. Okay. Actually, let's also give us some pet stats. By the way, this is all completely new to me. So while you're seeing this and you're new to the server, I'm also completely new. So I don't really even know how most of the things work. I'm just learning as I'm playing. So what I can do is purchase these pet stats, and I can either do the special ones. Special stat dices will only roll an individual stat instead of all 3. So I guess I'll just get one of them for now and then just roll it to see what happens maybe. Oh, wait. So this gave me a B+ for experience and then an A+ for buff, but we got a C+ which is actually minus levels. So what I want to do is buy a special stat and then roll only the center one, which gave me a B in leveling. Okay, that's perfect. So I'll equip that soul pet, and then let's do the next two for the essence as well. So I'll just roll all of those, and we got, okay, S, B minus, and then C. Okay, I'm just gonna buy 10 of these for 900 credits. We're only down to 5,900 credits. That might be kind of bad. We got B minus for that one, A minus. Okay, let's roll this one more time. SSS 24 level. That is absolutely ridiculous. And then lastly, let's add something to that tool pet. Roll all the dice. A minus, B. I'll just do it again. Okay, those are horrible. One more normal, and oh, that's actually really good. I'll re-roll the buff though, and okay, that's bad. That's okay. That'll definitely work for now. So we got the soul pet, essence, and tool pet. All these are just all good now. We got all the buffs, all the traits. Something I need to do though is open up some booster boxes. We need to get some money boosters going. So I got a 2x souls booster. We got a damage booster. Wait, 2x damage booster for 15 minutes? Essence booster. This will greatly speed up the progression. Okay, so stage 5 will cost 2.5 billion money to unlock. Part of me thinks I need to get some new companions. You know what? Because I have those 5,800 credits, let's buy some of the special ones. I'll only spend 900 credits of these, so let me just open these up, and please give me some good companions. Now obviously you're probably watching this and a lot of you don't really like do crazy pay to win like I am, and this is just because it's the first season. And I mean, I'm trying to get the full crazy experience so I can show it out to all of you guys. But instead of those normal eggs, you can, of course, which I don't even know what I really got there. I got a couple of these decent ones, I think. Yeah. But like, I'm also going to be buying a few of these ones as well, because these normal companions are still way better than what my old pets were. Okay, we got a cow. I'll open 3 more, and hopefully we don't get just chicken and cows again. Let's see. Come on. Be lucky, please. Okay, cow. Okay, that's, I guess, fine. I'll equip all my best ones though, and can I combine any of these together? All right, now that that's done, we got to get to this next zone. Every time we kill a pig, we are now getting about 169 million money. We are good. Okay, slash zones, and let's upgrade to stage 5. All right, let me start killing that goat. Something I kind of realized is that we do have 2 more enchant crystal spots on our sword, so I might as well try opening some crystals. Wait, what? 72% chance to apply this crystal with a 72% second hand booster. Bro, if this goes off, please activate. Drag and drop. And did it work? It did. We also got a really good key magnets, but what I really want to see is maybe something to do with like critical. Oh, wait, 77% apply chance with a 65% critical booster. It did apply. Perfect. Okay, so I mean, with that critical 5 buff on the sword, that's 250% towards critical. Then we got the critical booster, which is another 65%. Like, that is just absolutely ridiculous. And we can buy the next sword for 965 million. This next one will cost 3.38 billion. Oh wait, I just realized I can just click on this best sword button and then easily buy it. I'm kind of stupid. But obviously I'm trying to get to the next world, but I'm also trying to rebirth. And I believe if you rebirth, what it'll do is set you all the way back, but you get a rebirth point and then a permanent multiplier. So we go from a 0x to a 2x. I believe though you keep all of like your companions and your pets. The only thing that resets is your sword tier, so you don't lose any enchants, just like the level of the sword. And of course you get set back all the way to the first zone. I can actually buy the next sword though, which is nice. But yeah, rebirthing is definitely worth it because eventually it just gets so hard to keep gaining money where you really need that multiplier. I'm dealing 1.5 million and then a 2.57 million on a critical. This next sword will actually cost me 11 billion. So if I just kill 1 more normal goat, I should be able to afford it. Something I kind of just realized though is I put all of my essence into that secondhand enchantment, but I forgot I got that death cure boost and I probably should start buying some levels of it. This is a chance for death to rain down on mobs, dealing a ton of extra damage. It only has a 0.2% chance of activating, but you know, it might happen. And when it does, it'll deal absolutely so much damage. Okay, I am going to kill this epic level 5 goat. It had 100 million health. I'm curious to see how much money we get from it. Plus 10 billion. Okay, I can buy a new sword. I should have enough to get this stage 6. I actually like like going to a new stage because I like being able to not really run around and kill a bunch of monsters. The one thing that's cool about this game is like it's kind of half idle, half like you need to be here. I really do like the AFK mob feature, but when you do get to the harder zones, it's nice to be able to hit a mob and then like, you know, I can do something on my phone. Or while I'm doing that, I can fuse a bunch of my pets together because that's probably a little more helpful. By the way, moving forward, I'm probably not really going to show you, but I'm going to keep just pouring all of my souls into these enchants. Like I just got 59 levels of Firebolt, but I'm not going to always show this all. And then I'll of course keep upgrading Death Gear, which is, oh nice, plus 260 levels. I'm just sure it's going to get very repetitive if I just like keep like upgrading enchants. I mean, you kind of understand, I hope. Wait, we are at 939 billion money. I think we need to kill this one and we should be good. Oh my gosh, we need 16 billion more. Let's get to Rebirth 1. We got fully wiped all the way back to the beginning, but I want to actually check out this Rebirth upgrade. I can either put it into souls, essence, enchants, or damage. I personally think, I mean, I feel like damage is the best choice here, right? I hope it is, but we just put that in there. So although we are fully reset back, after I kill this chicken, we're going to be getting, yeah, 28,000 money, which means I can literally buy a bunch of swords already. Like we're already on the tier 4 wooden sword after killing one monster. So to get back to where we were, it'll be super fast. But yeah, anyways, we got our first rebirth. We have accomplished what I kind of wanted to do. Originally, I wanted to try getting to the western zone, but we just got to the rebirth first. I think we'll probably get like one more rebirth in the barn zone and then we'll hit the western zone. But anyways, though, that is going to wrap up this episode. If you do want to come check out the server, all the info's in the description. I am running back over to the AFK monster. We're gonna hit this, get a bunch more souls and essence to max out a ton of enchants overnight. And yeah, I will see you all later. We have look at all these pets and companions behind me. There's so many. Okay, yeah, see ya.